Hello. So guess what happened? Goddess Pele started erupting last night. It was officially episode 18. She only put on a show for, God, I don't know, maybe an hour half. And then she sizzled back down. So we got some great videos. Sorry about that. We got some great videos and footage of her. I posted it on my XI _ Missy _ XI Instagram page. Oh, look at this. Navigating emotion. Be aware of the flow of your feelings. Revel in the wave. Enjoy the exuberance of experience. These two cards right here, this is a masculine right here. You have resilience, from challenge to wisdom, journey on. Look at how beautiful the red torch ginger is. It used to be one of my grandma's favorite plants. And then behold hopefulness. Feel the promise of renewed vision. Let me just tell you exactly what I feel. It feels like there's a masculine here who is trying to navigate what they feel. They're trying to make sense of what they feel. It feels like they've tried to run from it, push it away, deny it, ignore it, but they can't. Their job is to accept and navigate the wave, right? Is to ride the wave of these emotions that they feel. And it definitely feels like they have been running from it, what they feel. I feel like this person here holds back. They hold back their feelings, their emotions. They don't necessarily wear their heart on their sleeve to just anybody. They are very cautious, it feels like, when it comes to emotional connection and vulnerability. They're not like very forthcoming with their feelings. It's like they wear a mask. But you see with this card, feel the promise of renewed vision. It's almost like there's hope. There's a possibility. Maybe this connection felt like ill-fated, like star-crossed, like it could never happen. It's impossible. But there's a spark of hope. Now, whether that's a spark of hope you feel or the masculine feels, or in just general of this connection. Let me tell you, if you've ever seen an active volcano in person with your own eyes, it's life-changing. It's so spectacular. Like, it's so weird too, because when we went to go look at her, we literally raced away. That's why I said, thank God we're very close to the volcano. We went there at night. It was spectacular. Very foggy, very smoky, of course. But as we were watching her at the lookout, my right ear just was so painful. It felt like something was stabbing in my right ear. And we've been up there at the Hawaii Volcano National Park. I mean, I can't tell you how many times since we've been here. And I've never experienced that feeling except when she was erupting. And there was just like a stabbing pain in my right ear. And you know, I don't know what that's about. When we left, it disappeared, and I haven't had it again all day. So I don't know what that's all about. Look at that. You have patience. Approach with peace and resolve, and lighthearted kindness. Connect to the joy of being. And that's the state of the feminine, right? She is very graceful in her patience. She is, and it's kind of like she's taunting a little bit, right? It's kind of sassy. She's kind of like, okay, well, when it's time, but I'm ready. Like, that's the feeling she's getting. She's giving a little shoulder. See, this feminine here appears to be naked, right? So she is showing a bit of vulnerability here. And that vulnerability for some of you guys could be an act of kindness. Maybe you are giving an act of kindness to this masculine, even though his fucking dumbass don't deserve it. Bottom of the deck, we have this card again, the glow of individuality. Adjust your life to your own spark. But you can see there's a lava flowing. Her passion and feelings and emotions is overflowing. This is the state of the feminine. The feminine is ready. She's becoming a little more vulnerable. She is being patient, but she's also open and receptive. And she looks like she's looking at it, right? She's looking at this masculine. You're looking in their direction, where I think before many of you feminines maybe weren't. Maybe you weren't looking at them. Maybe you were pretending like, well, fuck them. If they're not going to look at me and pay attention to me, then fuck them. I don't know. Thought I saw an orb on camera earlier too. These cards are hard to shuffle. They're big and my hands are smaller and they're brand new, so they're very difficult to shuffle. This is the Whispers of Aloha deck that I just picked up yesterday in Hilo. I didn't bring any of my cards here because I just figured we wouldn't be here this long, but we waited till she erupted. She is being forecasted to fountain, shoot up high in the air, possibly as early as tonight going into the weekend. But she's been a little erratic and unpredictable. So this episode 18, it's not paused. They're saying, no, it's not paused. So when she starts erupting again, apparently it's going to be still episode 18. Oh, great. What was that? Something fell. 2 cards. Inspired realization. See where your efforts take you. That inspired realization feels like it's both of you. Oh, look at that. How gorgeous. The spirit of aloha. Live with unity, giving and receiving love. See, she is receptive. I told you. She is no longer defensive. She is no longer shielded and guarded. And I feel like a lot of us all these years, right, after all of the bullshit we've been through and all of the heartbreak, etc., we are guarded. We have been. We've been living in survivor mode. Many of you, just like me, right? I have been 7 years celibate. I haven't been in any serious relationship. I've met men. I've talked to men. I've slightly dated men, but I've had no physical, sexual interaction with them because, you know, we really wanted to work on ourselves and we've been really burned in the past, right? Many of you agree this is where we're at. And we just kind of like said, fuck it, we're going to focus on us. And now that all of these years have passed and we put the focus on us, it's like, you know what? I'm ready now. I'm ready to share me with somebody else. But can you fit into my life? That's important. Are you like 2 different puzzle pieces? Do you fit perfectly together? Because these 2 people are not similar. This is screaming duality, light, dark, masculine, feminine. You guys might be very different races. You might be very different religions even, right? You might have different outlooks on life. You know, one might be extroverted, one might be introverted. These are opposites that attract. And she is finally open. See, if the feminine is not open, how can the masculine, how can his energy come through? It can't. We've always led spiritually. It's why we've awakened first. It's why we've got PhDs in this fucking journey, right? They're not going to have PhDs in this spiritual journey. They're going to get dragged. They're going to get the asses beaten by the universe and life, right? So that they can ascend and they can awaken, but not to the capacity that we have. And there's a reason for that. Masculines are meant to provide and protect in the 3D realm. Feminines, we protect and provide in spiritual realm. So because she does lead spiritually, you must be open or they can't come in. They really can't. You can see it looks like almost, I thought it was peacock feathers in her hair. So for some of you that could be really symbolic, but you know, the spirit of aloha. I'm born and raised in Hawaii, from Oahu. Waianae actually is my hometown. But being here on the Big Island, one of our favorite islands besides Maui, we've been here a really long time, like 8 days maybe, waiting for Goddess Pele to erupt. But it's just the spirit of aloha is everywhere in Hawaii. And it does tie into kindness, right? Like I always tell you, local people, they can be the kindest people. We could give you the shirt off our back, but if you disrespect us, you're gonna fucking regret it. And it feels like that's this feminine. She's learned her boundaries. She's kind. She's not naive or weak, right? And there's that saying, don't take my fucking kindness for weakness. Because bitch, you can get your ass checked. All right, all of the cards have flown everywhere, but let me reshuffle the entire deck, okay? So the feminine opened up a little bit, right? Kilauea erupted, goddess Pele. She did a little something, and then she kind of retracted. And I think that's okay. That could be part of the energy. On the lookout. We got this yesterday. Be on the lookout to the happenings around you. Oh, look at this one. Foster a love of nature. Open your heart with Mother Nature. I am literally currently right now in a rainforest. Right? What was shocking to me, I didn't realize it, is that Kilauea is in the middle of a freaking rainforest. So the temperatures, obviously, because it's a mountain, it's a volcano, it's freezing. Like right now here at 67 degrees, and it is 5:12 p.m. in Hawaii, here on the Big Island. But you can see that, and that's funny, right? Because it's like, I was saying that this whole trip, like, why do they want to put me in a rainforest? Why do they want to put me in nature? I'm not the kind of bitch that wants to go hiking and shit. I don't do that shit back home. I'm not the type of bitch that's out there walking barefoot and shit, in my garden. I'm not doing that. But why do they want me to connect with nature? Many of you might also be feeling this energy to connect to Mother Nature, to connect with the elements. And that's what it means to be a witch. It's just a woman who connects with all of the elements, with nature, with the sun, moon, and stars, who connects with water, fire, right? Electricity, connects with everything around her. But nature is calling. I told you guys, a Mauna is calling. Mauna has been calling me, the mountain. Now we can go home satisfied. We will be sad if she starts a fountain this weekend, because who doesn't want to see her fountain? But when she fountains, they flock. And there's no parking up at the national park lookouts. And there's a lot of Pele's hair, which is really dangerous. You can actually see it if you are watching my vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland. I'm going to start posting very soon a lot of the vlogs of us here. And we took videos of what Pele's glass looks like. And it's dangerous because if it's inhaled or stepped on or gets in your fucking eyeballs, it's basically glass. And it looks like thin threads of gold. But it's freaking from the volcanic eruption. And it's very dangerous. Reflect your authenticity. Your core truths are in the depths of your being. What's hiding? Your body talks to you. Listen to the story your physical self is sharing. Look at her. She's dancing hula. Looks like kahiko. Kahiko is more ancient hula where they chant. They kind of wear things like this. Traditional. In fact, in Hilo, right? Hilo is 45 minutes away. In Hilo, next week, they're going to have Merry Monarch. And Merry Monarch is this hula festival that they've been having for years. And we're just going to miss it. We're really sad. Someday we would love to be able to catch Merry Monarch, but it's very difficult to get tickets. We passed by where they're going to hold Merry Monarch, and we took videos of it. Again, I'm going to post all this stuff on my vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland. Matter of fact, last night, or was it today, I posted my Grand Canyon, the Grand Canyon train vlog. So yeah, I know that I don't really show a lot of my private life, and my vlog is really just all showing all the things I do in my private life. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Please make sure you follow me there. I'll put a link in the comments below. I want to thank you guys for all of your comments in the last video. I missed you guys so much. I have so much to talk about when I come back home. I'm going to go live probably here or on Instagram, maybe even TikTok. And I'm just going to share with you guys all of the experiences. You guys will be able to see everything. I vlogged everything. So you guys will be able to see literally everything we've done when I start posting on my vlog channel, okay? All right, so this is where we're at. A masculine is now sort of accepting and feeling out how to navigate what he is feeling. And once he does that, somebody's going to shoot their motherfucking shot. They will. I think this masculine was super overcome with feelings and emotions, and he's not accustomed to that, and he doesn't know what to do with them. And a connection so strong and so ancient, right? This connection feels ancient. Something so overwhelming like this, it kind of took them off guard, and then they had to go and figure some shit out. And then they're going to figure some shit out, and then they're going to come, and bitch, be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. Because it's feeling like Cupid about to shoot this motherfucker in the ass. Cupid. Should I sing it? I don't know. I don't know. Should I sing it? Maybe I will. Cupid, draw back your bow. and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart for me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart for me. Cupid's gonna shoot that ass. I love you guys. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.